then we'll see.
Kick 4.4 strikes per minute. Oh my goodness! And this one is over! Amy Pirnie! What a one championship debut! And she knocks out!
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, from Northern Spirits, Dakota Ditcheva! And facing Dakota this evening, her opponent in the red corner, weighing in at 50.5 kilograms, she fights out of the Inferno Muay Thai gym in Glasgow. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and go absolutely wild for Amy Pirnie!
But I tell you what, they have got massive support, and why not, eh? Ladies Muay Thai at the very, very highest level. Amy Pirnie makes her way to the ring. You know what? The first time Amy Pirnie fought on YOKKAO didn't really capture the imagination, for me anyway. I have no disrespect to Amy, but she's been in with some big names, and she's gone to the YOKKAO training centre and trained her tushy off. We'll see, and I'm sure Dakota has as well. They're both from good gyms. They're both from very, very, very...
If you think Dakota Ditcheva is undefeated, then you're wrong. Dakota's record is actually 15-1. And who's gonna beat her? Amy Pirnie didn't just beat Dakota. She made Dakota cry in the ring, and she's also a Muay Thai fighter. Now, her 49-second knockout win in one championship puts Dakota on notice with these words: "I'll fight anyone."
But I'm just happy to fight whoever's put in front of me.
I put the video on Twitter, and someone has called you the female Nico Carrillo. Is that a name you'd be happy with, or is he the male Amy Pirnie?
I think everybody from Scotland has came in, made their mark, to be honest, and I think that's three of us in the last month that have all knocked our opponents out with a left hook. So I think it just shows how tough and strong people are from Scotland, how dedicated as well.
Can she beat Dakota now? Can she make her record go from 15-0 officially to 15-1? Today we're breaking down everything: the fighting styles, the knockouts, the records. Is this girl the next Dakota, or can she beat Dakota Ditcheva? Let's find out.
Come on in.
Oh,
We're ready.
so long and rangy.
Put away.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alright, let me set the record straight because there's a lot of confusion out there. Yes, Dakota Ditcheva's MMA record is 15-0. That's technically true, but here's what the hype train doesn't want you to know. Dakota has lost before in combat sports, and not just any loss, a loss that broke her down emotionally.
Here for Pirnie.
another big knee. Good sweep from Pirnie. Spins
To
it
this fight. It goes on.
to the body from range. Again takes her down.
March 25th, 2017, YOKKAO 24 in Bolton, England. This is where it happened. A 23-year-old Scottish assassin named Amy Pirnie stepped into the ring against 18-year-old prospect Dakota Ditcheva. This was pure Muay Thai. No grappling, no ground game, just stand-up striking at its finest. And for 3 rounds, Amy Pirnie put on an absolute clinic. We're talking superior technique, better ring generalship, devastating body work, and complete control. When the final bell rang, there was no doubt. All 3 judges scored it for Amy Pirnie. Unanimous decision victory.
I think obviously Dakota's done like incredible work at PFL. She's She's always been a really amazing striker. Like, that's obviously a big part of her game, and she's finding that obviously in MMA that's where a lot of the other girls are lacking, and she's just absolutely like running through girls. So she's doing incredible. She's really strong as well, and I think her mindset's like bulletproof as well. So I think she knows she's going to the top of that. So she's doing really good things. She was a tough fight as well. So she's probably one of my favourite fights I've ever had, because it wasn't an easy fight. It was a tough fight. It kept me on my toes, kept me thinking. So yeah, she was a really good opponent, and I really wish her the best of luck because she is doing great things.
I'm Amy Pirnie. I'll be fighting Dakota Ditcheva on YOKKAO 24. Very much looking forward to the fight. The training camp has been spot on, been perfect. Weight cut's been good, so feeling pretty awesome for the fight, and I can't wait till tomorrow. Time to smash it up.
But here's the part that tells you everything about how dominant Amy was. After the fight, Dakota broke down. I mean, really broke down. Tears streamed down her face in the ring. This wasn't just a loss on the scorecards. This was a psychological defeat. A moment where Dakota realized she wasn't at that elite level yet. Amy Pirnie didn't just beat her, she humbled her. So when people say Dakota is undefeated, they're only telling half the story. In MMA, yes, 15-0. But in combat sports overall, Amy Pirnie already wrote her name in Dakota's lost column. And trust me, Dakota hasn't forgotten.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, from the Inferno Gym in Glasgow, Amy Pirnie!
I've never heard a crowd go mad in Muay Thai for two ladies before like this. Never.
Now, some of you might be asking, who the hell is Amy Pirnie? Let me educate you real quick, because this woman is an absolute legend in the Muay Thai world. Amy started her journey at just 12 years old in Glasgow, Scotland, training at the Phoenix Thai Boxing Club. Her coach, Rab Izat, described her as a natural-born fighter from day one, and he wasn't wrong. But numbers don't tell the whole story. What makes Amy truly special is how she fights. She's not just winning, she's destroying people with surgical precision.
To the clinch. This is a war. What a fight this has been.
To a
Good body
standstill.
kick from Pirnie. Good knee.
A good shot.
Showing where he is. Good knee from Pirnie. Good knee again from Pirnie. Another good knee from Pirnie to the body. Knee up the middle from Ditcheva. But be no knockout, Gavin. What a fight.
Fantastic fight.
Gavin. Now listen.
Judges have
You know
reached
what?
a majority decision in favor of your winner. In the red corner, Amy
The great performance.
Pirnie!
It was so close.
And your appreciation, please, for Dakota Ditcheva!
After being away from competition for almost 3 years, dealing with injuries and contemplating retirement, Amy made her one championship debut on August 3rd, 2024 at One Fight Night 24. Her opponent, YOKKAO from Hong Kong. The plan was simple: execute the game plan and get the knockout. And that's exactly what happened. 49 seconds. That's all it took. One perfectly placed left hook to the button, and YOKKAO was out cold. This knockout was so devastating, it was ranked number 4 knockout of the year in One Championship for 2024.
Lights out. Everything shut down. Stop. Stop her dead in her tracks. Whatever she was trying to do, save it for the next fight.
On display is really remarkable.
Dakota Ditcheva is a prodigious striking sensation fighting for the legacy of her family.
She's brilliant. She'd do well just boxing. Really amazing athlete.
Dakota's skills. She is one of the most spiteful strikers that we've ever seen in the PFL.
never won a belt, as she said. Like, she's not a complete fighter, is she? I'm not a complete fighter. She definitely isn't either, so. But whatever.
Santos, she's used to getting first-round finishes, Randy. Gas tank might be an issue here. We'll find out tomorrow night.
British fighter faces a former UFC title challenger who's been trash-talking her for months. Pure devastation. Dakota Ditcheva didn't just beat Taila Santos at the 2024 PFL Championships. She sent a message to the entire UFC flyweight division that a new killer has arrived.
Cruz in the middle of Puerto Rico, sending all the love and good luck to Dakota Ditcheva. She fights in the PFL Europe Finals. She has a chance to win $100,000. That's going to be live on December 8th, Friday, in Dublin, Ireland. Good luck, Dakota.
Also, Dakota killing it.
I know,
she's
dude.
in the final. Taila Santos. That's a tough fight.
It is. It's a step up, but Dakota's ready. Dakota's prepared. She trains hard. She's got, again, the best team around her. She's so disciplined. And she's just so fucking good, dude. Like, she is the real deal. She's the full package. I'm super excited for her. I think that this is about to be a big coming out party when she makes it look easy.
Yeah, very, very excited for her final. We'll see how it goes against Taila Santos. Huge fight in her career.
I know how it's gonna go.
Give us a prediction.
I mean, I think she's gonna knock her out. Okay. I think probably second round.
Okay, second round knockout. You heard her here from Kayla.
Even UFC star Kayla Harrison is calling her the real deal. Let's break down how this 26-year-old phenom is changing women's MMA forever. But out of nowhere came a relatively unknown beast from Britain, Dakota Ditcheva. Against all odds, this British-Bulgarian warrior in just 3 years has shown that she possesses the deadliest striking in women's MMA. The 5'8" Dakota dismantled the entire Brazilian MMA establishment, becoming a champion in MMA's biggest female star. But how did she manage to take down an entire nation's MMA legacy single-handedly? Let's dive into Dakota's destruction of UFC veteran Taila Santos and why the entire UFC division is now on notice.
Dakota Ditcheva wanted to join the global season, wanted to step up in competition, prove herself at the highest level.
There's no limit to how high I'm going to go. I'm sticking around for a long time for sure.
Right back, oh, big knee, she's in trouble, that's the end! Oh, nasty combination, and the body work, and that'll do it! Beautiful knee! Dakota Ditcheva silences the doubters!
Going into this fight, Dakota Ditcheva was facing serious disrespect. Taila Santos, a fighter who nearly beat UFC champion Valentina Shevchenko, mocked Dakota by calling her just a Barbie and saying she should be a model. Santos even put on lipstick during the promotion to mock the British fighter.
All of my friends, what I've always loved is all of my friends knew my mum fought. They all knew she was a world champion. If I went to school, it was always, oh my God, your mum's well hard, you know. And I used to always love that. And I'd go to the shop sometimes, and I'd walk past one of my friends at school that I don't necessarily talk to, but they'd always walk past me and go, hi Lisa. They wouldn't say hi to me, but they'd always say hi to my mum. And I loved that, you know. I loved having a mum that was like, you know, tough, and I could walk around and be so proud of. Like, I just absolutely love that. You go to shows and it's like everybody knows your mum. Everyone comes up to you and says, oh, your mum's amazing, you know, she was a brilliant fighter. A few of the people she used to train with would come up to us and say, oh, your mum used to beat me up, you know. It was things like that that I love, and I just think like people speak so highly of her, and for me to carry in them footsteps and do the same thing would make me proud.
But here's what Santos didn't understand. Dakota Ditcheva is no ordinary pretty face. This is a woman who's been training in combat sports since childhood under her mother, Lisa Howard, a former world champion kickboxer. Dakota was a 3-time junior amateur world champion in Muay Thai before she even turned professional in MMA.
2024 PFL season, Dakota Ditcheva still undefeated in the blue. Taila Santos, the one-time UFC title challenger in the black. Plus moves forward. Oh, kick to the face. Ditcheva showing off all the weapons. And she has the Santos very deep for sure. Santos is in big trouble. She's in big trouble. Dakota Ditcheva to the body again.
The disrespect didn't stop with Santos. Throughout the 2024 PFL season, critics questioned whether Dakota had fought real competition. With a perfect 14-0 record heading into this fight, many said she was being pushed by the promotion without earning it. They were about to eat their words. Let's talk about why they call her dangerous. Dakota stands 5 feet 8 inches with an incredible reach advantage in the flyweight division. Her striking background is second to none. 11 knockout/TKO victories out of 14 professional wins, 7 first-round finishes in the PFL. Expert in Muay Thai, kickboxing, and karate, devastating weapons, front kicks to the face, brutal knees to the body, and lightning-fast combinations.
And our opponent fighting out of the red corner. She's a Muay Thai specialist and stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. She weighed in officially at 126 pounds and holds a professional record of 5 victories and no defeats. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Dakota Ditcheva.
Very comfortable.
Switches back.
Jab. Oh, lovely combo.
That sounded sweet coming in.
Teeth down the middle to the chest.
Right knees up the middle. Goodness me, Santos.
But what makes Dakota truly special is her evolution. Early in her career, people thought she was just a striker who could be taken down and submitted. She proved them wrong by developing elite takedown defense and even out-grappling Brazilian jiu-jitsu specialists. Her fighting style is aggressive, calculated, and brutal. She uses punishing leg kicks that break down opponents, front push kicks that keep distance and damage, vicious knees to the body that fold fighters in half, perfect timing on counter strikes, elite fight IQ that allows her to adapt mid-fight.
Good right hands from Santos there.
Nice takedown by Santos.
Beautiful right hand there from Santos is the complete package.
Santos' credentials. Former UFC title challenger, nearly controversial decision, well-rounded with knockout, submission, and decision victories. Dangerous Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, 3-fight winning streak in the PFL on paper. This was supposed to be Dakota's toughest test. Santos had faced the best in the world, but Dakota was about to prove she's on another level. November 29th, 2024, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Both of you be giving you instructions. Touch gloves if you like. Let's fight.
No touch of the gloves. Tyler Santos in the black, kicked. Dakota Ditcheva in the blue. Ditcheva still undefeated through 13 fights, 11 knockouts, 1 submission.
From the moment Dakota walked out, you could see the confidence. When they met in the center for the referee's instructions, Dakota refused to touch gloves. A clear message that this was personal after all the trash talk. The bell rang, and Dakota immediately went to work. Those long, powerful legs started attacking Santos with precision strikes. Santos, knowing she couldn't win on the feet, tried desperately to take Dakota down. But here's where Dakota shocked everyone. She was too strong even in the grappling exchanges.
The first fight I've done is like, who's explain?
Introducing dangerous Dakota Ditcheva.
Shot and a right hand.
Another knockout for Dakota Ditcheva.
Every time Santos tried to close the distance, Dakota would punish her with knees to the body, land stiff jabs that snap Santos's head back, circle away with perfect footwork, counter with brutal combinations. The speed difference was obvious. Dakota was seeing everything Santos threw and making her pay for every mistake. By the second round, Dakota had completely downloaded Santos's game. She was catching Santos with every feint, landing devastating knees up the middle, tenderizing her opponent with body shots, making Santos look levels below her.